What's up YouTube and Reverb? I wanted to show the results of my hard work restoring and repairing this Fender Zone bass. This is one of the made in Mexico versions. I don't know exactly what happened to it in the past, but it's back to playable shape now, so that's a win. Apparently the neck on these models often had basically just not enough strength to withhold the strings from pulling it back. So it has a permanent bow in it. I'm going to include that in the sale just because maybe you'll have better luck with it than I did. I also have a new truss rod that I'm throwing into because I've done enough work on this. The electronics were shot, the bridge was rusted to beyond repair, and as aforementioned, the neck was just destroyed. I tried to clean up some of the imperfections on the body itself too, but I actually kind of like the weird striations and stuff. It gives it some nice character. You can string through the body or string it on the top for this bridge, which is pretty cool. To begin, here it is in all its sort of glory. So the body on this is very small. It's a very light bass. Thankfully, even with a new neck on it, there's no neck dive. It's quite balanced. It's nice, not super heavy. And because it's a jazz neck, it's very light, very fast. So I have super light Diodario's on it. These pickups are far more modern. They sound more like, the EMG style than, the vintage Alnicos or whatever. It's not actually a Fender neck. This is just something that I found. But it is nitro lacquered and it is pretty nice, actually. So let's see, we'll start. This is about noon for all these controls, and this is the neck pickup. And there's a center detente on this, so it's pretty easy. This is two pickups together. And with just the bridge pickup. So, with the 3-band EQ, you can get a nice, super modern sound. If you want a very mid-forward, sort of punk bass sound, find a pick somewhere.
They're never where you leave them.
I like to push the mids and the treble up and put the bass at about noon, and then use the front pickup. Jocko kind of tone, similar thing actually. So maybe just a ton of mids, putting it on the bridge pickup. Again, this is a very light bass, nice thin neck. It's gone from garbage heap to pretty solid actually. Action is pleasant. Not the lowest action I've ever gotten on a bass, but it's good. You can kind of see that there. It's fine, neck straight. Everything's on where it should be, and I think it looks pretty cool. Yellow knobs go nicely with the sunburst. Everything else kind of black, trimmed out. The only thing that I couldn't find black was the proper Deluxe Series bridge, which is a kind of a special Fender part. Say you want a super dub tone, roll off the mids and treble and crank the bass. Tons of sustain because of the body through stringing. There you go. See you next time.